here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter.
But ultimately, it's about the fight, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael dos Anjos fight, and I watch Colby put a pace on him that Dos Anjos, who is also doing this cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish it.
This arena is sitting down, and why would they be, as this champion makes his way to the octagon for his final career UFC fight. He has the belt, and he would like nothing more than to walk off into retirement as the reigning, defending UFC champion. So few instances in UFC history of a fighter retiring as the champion. That is what's in front of this man here tonight. Sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Big Daddy.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one for this man. It has been a career defined by longevity. He has been
Beautiful fight, he lands to the head.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
They're certainly getting after it early. And ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions. I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Single collar tie now. Covington swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Another big takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Well, his opponent has done a pretty good job staying in the fight despite the fact that he is a
Great timing on that double leg.
Covington's in half guard.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Ooh, nice adjustment by the offensive fighter.
He jumps to the opposite side, and now he's got him in an arm triangle. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position.
He has said here during fight week, I'm nearing the end of my career, but I'm not sure I'm there just yet. And I think for him, tonight will be a good litmus test. If he can maintain the belt and have another dominant performance, perhaps that would prolong what has been one of the more dominant careers this division has ever seen. If he loses the belt, perhaps it'll be time to walk away. Only time will tell.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Knee is blocked. Oh, another big knee. Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Covington's in half guard now. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Nice crack there. Just digs into the body, man.
He dug and shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Really nice defense there. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Another huge kick is true. Oh, nice knee. Well, we've been talking about those knees and his usage pattern with them throughout this fight here tonight, and the numbers really do tell the story. He continues to employ his Muay Thai game and find a home for some of the more powerful knees in this division. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Covington goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Covington's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Some separation. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Lead left by Covington.
Another big thing.
Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily. All right, big moment in that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his hands up his going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of his
tight. And now he's got that arm under the chin. Oh, how'd he get out?
He Push the elbow up, release the pressure, and turn his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man. He's setting up the armbar. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated, he's looking to finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it, come on.
That is so deep. This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, could get the submission here soon.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
Push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people.